The anti-inflammatory lifestyle has completely changed my life, so much so that, well, for the first time in many years, I feel completely alive, and I've really lost close to 50 pounds. It's just a release from having all this information coming from every direction in terms of what you should be eating, how you should be eating, and it just gives you the power back to make these choices for yourself. Julie has completely impacted my life in the way that I look at food, in terms of my relationship to food, and the education of how food actually is important to our vitality. It is the fuel that keeps us alive. It gave me power. I didn't have to follow someone else constantly in terms of you eat this food at this time and so forth. It was more like, this is how food impacts you, and learn to connect with your body. It was more getting more inside of myself rather than giving and releasing my power to somebody else. To be honest, this is the first time in my life that I've actually had control of how I eat. And it's a lifestyle that I know that I keep every day and I don't look back. Whereas before I was constant yo-yoing in terms of trying to do something that didn't feel natural to myself. And whether I lost weight before, I gained it back. Now it's gradual loss, but it's real loss, and it's not returning. There's no reason to go back to anything else. It's so simplistic. Growing up, I was constantly on medication because I was always sick with bronchitis, so I was one of those kids that were constantly given antibiotics. I know what my body needs, how to heal it, and it's very rewarding, it's very uplifting, it's very powerful. Having this connection or this awareness or this information that Julie provided, you know, today was the first day I put on a pair of jeans that I hadn't even taken out of my closet in over 20 years, and they actually fit. Like, that is powerful. And to look at clothes that you collected throughout your whole life and know that you could fit in them again is just, I know it sounds very superficial, but it brings you alive, and it makes you want to be around people and not hide. It allows you the opportunity to live, and being more active. Again, things that I didn't think I could do, I now know I can, and I keep going. Nothing's impossible as long as you're willing to put in the work. It is really a simple saying that makes total sense. It isn't the destination, it's the journey that you're on. And this lifestyle is a lifestyle, one that you can do every day of your life and never have to worry about it being a trend. It's powerful, enlightening, educating, and you actually start to appreciate your food because you know what it's doing for you. It's interesting how people take care of their belongings, but they fail to take care of themselves. What's the point of taking care of your car and not your body? It's the most powerful thing you actually possess. And it's very simple. Food goes in and you appreciate it. And if it's a loss of taste, everything's there. Like, it tastes great and it's good for you. Julie is completely different because she's so passionate about what she does. The way she talks about food, how can you not get excited about food? She's genuine, she talks from the heart, and she tells you how it is. And in basic, simple terms. And it's undeniable how powerful her message is because it's so simple. And you can't help but connect with it. She loves what she does, and you start to love what you do.